I want to live in America. I want to be free in America. That's right, people. The Sharks versus the Jets is out this week. So let's get it.
Welcome to the Kaiba Show.
All right, people. We have the beautiful Rita Moreno making a surprise cameo appearance in this movie. She is back. She originally played Anita in the original West Side Story. Now she's back in this movie. We have David Alvarez starring in this movie. Ariana DeBose. We have Enzo Elgort. And it's directed by Steven Spielberg. And if you're not familiar with the famous musical movie West Side Story, I don't know what to tell you. Basically, we have two rival gangs of different ethnicities that are beefing in the streets of New York, and there's a love that happens between a rival gang member's younger sister and the opposing side, and it's like forbidden love. Like this arrangement cannot go down at all. And that's all I'm going to say about the premise of the movie. And let me just start off by saying, Steven Spielberg, I tip my hat off to you, young sir. He did an amazing job on this movie. I'm a huge fan of the original West Side Story. Anybody that knows me knows that I do not like musicals whatsoever. But my two favorite musicals of all times is West Side Story and Little Shop of Horrors. Because even as a kid, I just thought musicals were dumb. And it made no sense how we got random people that don't know each other, but they bust out in song and dance. I just never grasped that. Always thought it was stupid. Except for like animated movies like with Disney, when they bust out musicals, that's fine. I get jiggy with that because it's an animated movie. It's fake. But I just never liked the concept of, like I said, like a random flash mob situation. This old lady busts out flipping and twisting around and know the same words that you know singing. Never got it. But I did always like West Side Story and Little Shop of Horrors. So with West Side Story, this version, Steven Spielberg adapted it, and he did an amazing job from start to finish. The set pieces were amazing. The wardrobe. I really felt like I was back in the late 50s with this movie. The acting was on point. The story, the dancing, the songs, everything. The way he reenacted certain scenes that reminded me of the original. I haven't seen the original in years, but there were certain scenes that just captivated me because I'm like, wow, Steven Spielberg really did an amazing job reenacting this, like the high school dance scene and stuff like that. The opening dance piece to this movie was amazing. The cinematography was on point. Like the color palette that was used on this movie was beautiful. There's nothing I can say but just great things. Like I had a very, very fun time watching this movie. It brought me back to my childhood when I remember seeing this movie when I was a young child with my parents. So yeah, I highly recommend seeing West Side Story, especially if you're a fan of musicals. This is like top tier for me. So on the Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this movie, for a musical, I'm gonna give this movie a solid 8.5. I really enjoyed it. For the most part, people, I really have no complaints. Was there like little stuff here and there? Okay, yeah, you could nitpick. No movie's perfect, but Steven Spielberg, man, he did a good job, man. Like he should be proud of himself with this. You know, I heard leading up to this movie that this was something that he always wanted to do, and if he ever did a musical, it was going to be West Side Story. So you could tell he put a lot of passion into this project. There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into this project, and I tip my hat off to everybody. Everybody did a good job. The Latina actresses, they was bringing the spice, man. They was spicy in this one. Everybody, all the actresses were beautiful, but the Latina ones, man, they was There were some beautiful women on this screen, let me tell you. But yeah, man, 8.5. Definitely check this movie out. It's definitely worth regular admission if you're a fan of the original. I think you're gonna like what Steven did with this one. So it's definitely worth buying on Blu-ray when it comes out. And yeah, folks, man, go check this out. Take the family. Go see West Side Story, man. If you want to get your song and dance on, you want to bust out on the flash mob, go check this out, man. It was a nice little timepiece. Brought me back to the 50s. Made me want to be born in the 50s real quick. You feel me? So yeah, man, check this movie out. You guys know the drill. If you like what you see, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. After doing that, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And please hit that like button. Leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you thought of West Side Story. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.